In our ever-evolving world, it's easy to feel like we're solely responsible for the challenges we face. However, when we look back through time, we discover that human civilizations have always been deeply interconnected with their environments, experiencing both triumphs and tribulations shaped by the natural world around them. From the heights of ancient empires to the depths of ecological collapse, each era has its own story of adaptation, innovation, and resilience. In this journey through time, we'll explore the fascinating ways in which people in the past dealt with the ups and downs of Mother Nature, discovering valuable lessons that can guide us in our own relationship with the planet. Join us as we delve into the rich tapestry of human history, uncovering the intricate relationship between ancient civilizations and the environment. Through their stories, we'll gain insight into the challenges and triumphs of living in harmony with nature, ultimately inspiring us to forge our own path toward a sustainable future. The Akkadians, Sargon's legacy. In the fertile lands between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, a new empire was born. The Akkadians, under the rule of Sargon, created a vast kingdom around 2334 BC, marking the beginning of an era of cultural and intellectual flourishing. This golden age, however, was not without its challenges. As we dig deeper, we uncover a tale of prosperity and peril, where the very forces of nature played a pivotal role. Sargon's innovative irrigation techniques allowed for bountiful harvests, sustaining the growing population and fueling the expansion of his empire. Trade flourished, bringing in much-needed resources and connecting the Akkadians to distant lands. Yet, lurking beneath this veneer of success, the seeds of disaster were already being sown. The Akkadians' agricultural system was heavily dependent on the unpredictable rainfall patterns of the region. But as the years went by, the rains failed to arrive, plunging the empire into a severe drought. The once fertile fields turned into arid wastelands, leading to crop failure and famine. Livestock perished, forcing the Akkadians to abandon their traditional pastoral way of life. As the drought persisted, social unrest began to brew. Migrating in search of better lives, people put pressure on neighboring city-states, sparking conflicts over scarce resources. The mighty empire, once a beacon of progress and cultural achievement, crumbled under the weight of environmental stress. By 2100 BCE, the Akkadian Empire had disintegrated into a patchwork of smaller states, ending a chapter of Mesopotamian history and leaving behind valuable lessons for those who came after. The Maya, guardians of the forest. Deep within the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, a civilization unlike any other was taking root. The Maya, known for their stunning architecture, intricate calendar system, and profound understanding of astronomy, thrived for centuries. Yet this advanced society was intricately linked to the natural world around them, particularly the vital forests that covered the landscape. To support their large population, the Maya developed an intricate system of agriculture that relied heavily on the forest's bounty. They expertly managed the land, ensuring a delicate balance between extraction and preservation. The Maya understood the importance of sustainability, implementing practices that mimicked the natural cycles of the forest. This harmonious relationship with the environment allowed the Maya to flourish, providing them with the resources needed to build magnificent cities adorned with towering pyramids and palaces. Their society was a marvel of organization and ingenuity, with a complex system of governance, art, and religion that celebrated the interconnectedness of all life. However, as the Maya civilization grew, so did their demand for land and resources. The relentless expansion of their agricultural footprint led to the clearing of vast tracts of forest, leaving the once lush landscape scarred and depleted. Without the stabilizing force of the forest, the soil became vulnerable to erosion, leading to a decline in agricultural productivity. Moreover, the absence of trees disrupted the delicate balance of the local climate, leading to more frequent droughts and diminished water resources. The Maya, once renowned for their sustainable practices, found themselves caught in a cycle of environmental degradation and resource scarcity. Their civilization, once a testament to harmony with nature, began to crumble under the weight of their own expansion. By the 9th century, the classic Maya civilization had reached a tipping point, collapsing under the combined pressures of environmental change and overpopulation. Their demise serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of human achievement in the face of ecological imbalance. The Vikings, children of the sun. Amidst the icy landscapes of Scandinavia, a fierce and adventurous people emerged. The Vikings, between the 8th and 11th centuries, they carved out an empire of trade and conquest, sailing across uncharted waters and establishing settlements far beyond their homeland. But this saga of discovery and daring was inextricably linked to the climatic conditions of their time. During the Viking Age, the North Atlantic region experienced a period of unusually warm weather, a phenomenon now recognized as part of the medieval climatic optimum. This climatic boon provided the Vikings with favorable conditions for exploration and expansion. The milder temperatures allowed for the melting of Arctic ice, opening up new sea routes and facilitating trade. The abundance of sunlight also contributed to the growth of vegetation, ensuring a reliable food supply and supporting larger populations. This idyllic climate nurtured the Viking way of life, fostering the conditions for their legendary feats of seafaring and exploration. However, as the centuries passed, the climate began to shift once again, ushering in a period of cooling known as the Little Ice Age. This abrupt change had profound implications for the Vikings and their way of life. Colder temperatures led to the formation of thicker ice sheets, hindering sea travel and disrupting established trade routes. The reduced sunlight and shorter growing seasons made agriculture more challenging, impacting food security and contributing to societal instability. For the Vikings, skilled hunters, and these climatic shifts presented formidable challenges, forcing them to adapt or perish. By the 14th century, most Viking settlements had been abandoned, marking the end of an era defined by exploration and adventure. Their story serves as a reminder of the profound influence of climate on human societies, showcasing the adaptability of the Vikings, while also highlighting the limits of human endurance in the face of drastic environmental change. Learning from the past, shaping the future. As we reflect on the journeys of the Akkadians, the Maya, and the Vikings, we uncover a profound truth. The challenges they faced, from droughts and deforestation to shifting climates and dwindling resources, are not anomalies of the past. They are echoes of the very issues we grapple with today. In an era marked by climate change and environmental uncertainty, these ancient narratives offer invaluable insights into the complexities of human resilience and adaptation. The Akkadian Empire, demise, serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of unchecked drought and its impact on agricultural systems and societal stability. Similarly, the Maya's fate underscores the intricate link between soil erosion and water scarcity, mirroring the environmental challenges we face in our own time. Moreover, the Viking story highlights the profound influence of climate on human societies, illustrating the challenges of adapting to shifting temperatures and disrupted trade routes. Through their stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the forces that shape civilizations, recognizing the cyclical nature of environmental stress and societal response. These ancient tales are not just stories of the past. They are vital chapters in the book of human experience, offering profound lessons and guidance for our own path forward. The collapse of these once thriving civilizations serves as a cautionary tale, urging us to confront the warning signs of our own time. Just as the Akkadians, Maya, and Vikings once faced the consequences of environmental change, we too must acknowledge the impact of our actions on the planet. Deforestation driven by agricultural expansion, urbanization, and industrialization mirrors the fate of the Maya. Rising sea levels and altered precipitation patterns echo the challenges confronted by the Vikings, threatening coastal communities and disrupting agricultural practices worldwide. Yet amidst these challenges, glimmers of hope and resilience shine through. Just as the Vikings adapted their hunting strategies and the Maya implemented sustainable agricultural practices, we too can find inspiration in their by embracing renewable energy, promoting sustainable land use, and fostering international cooperation. We can chart a different course for humanity. The story of the Akkadians, Maya, and Vikings is a powerful testament to the interplay between human ambition and the forces of nature. It is a narrative that compels us to confront the uncomfortable truths of our shared history, acknowledging the mistakes of the past to forge a more sustainable future. As we stand at the crossroads of our own journey, let their stories serve as guiding lights. Let the lessons learned from their triumphs and failures inspire us to build a world that respects the delicate balance of our planet. For in understanding the complexities of our relationship with the natural world, we discover the path toward a more resilient and harmonious existence. The choices we make today will echo through the corridors of time, shaping not just our present, but also the legacy we leave for generations to come. So let us heed the call of history, embrace the mantle of responsibility, and become the architects of a sustainable tomorrow. Together, we can rewrite the narrative, ensuring that our story is one of balance, respect, and coexistence with the natural world.